Hey guys, it's Bree. It is the end of April and the start of May, so you know what that means. It is time for a May TBR. I have had a crazy last couple of weeks. I have worked easily like I've worked until midnight a couple nights a week for the last couple of weeks. I've been exhausted and frankly like a little crabby. And so I've been doing some like different relaxation stuff, and I've been, in a lot of my reading times, I'm just instead like coloring and learning dinosaur origami, which is a lot of fun, but not necessarily productive. I think it's good though. I think I needed the break. So this next month, I'm going to be reading kind of a wide variety of stuff, and I'm really excited for a lot of it. So the first two things that I'm kind of working on right now are The Rook by Danielle O'Malley. This is about a woman who wakes up and she has lost all of her memories, and the former her was like not necessarily a great person, was kind of involved in some magic secret organization stuff, and so she's trying to figure out what she was doing before she lost her memories, and someone is trying to kill her. So I'm excited for this one. It came really highly recommended from a friend of mine, and so he basically was like, you need this book. And then I wasn't really going to, it was one of those things I wasn't going to leave the bookstore without it. I'm going to be reading The Girl in the Road by Monica Byrne. This is about a woman fleeing from, she thinks they're terrorists, and then there's this girl who's following her. It's all sorts of mystery, a little bit of sci-fi, mostly I think more on the fantasy side of things, but it's gotten a pretty good rap, so I'm excited. I'm also going to be picking up Spook by Mary Roach. Mary Roach is the woman who wrote Packing for Mars, and this is her book about science tackles the afterlife. And she's just a really funny person, and I like the way that she approaches different topics. So I'm looking forward to picking this one up actually quite a bit. I'm going to be picking up Memory of Water by Emmi Itaranta. I can't say that name. This is set in a Scandinavian universe, and the main character's name is Noria. She wants to become a tea master, and tea masters know the location of hidden water sources, and it's supposed to be a really big kind of power thing. It's really super short. I don't think it's going to take me too long. And this has been kind of one of those books that's gotten all of the awards, or has been nominated for all of the awards. So we'll see. I'm going to be picking up S.M. Stirling's Dies the Fire. This is a book that if I don't read this, there are not one or two, but like 4 people that I know who are just going to take me by the shoulders and shake me. It's supposed to be taking place in a world where a big electrical storm kind of like destroys, it says it destroys all electronic devices and makes firearms inoperable, and so the world is kind of plunged back into the Dark Age, which is, it reminds me of Revolution, which is actually, it was first recommended to me by Michael over at Bitten by a Radioactive Book, because I said that I wanted to see Revolution made into a book. So that's exciting. And then I made a really, I would call it a mistake, but let's face it, I was pretty pleased about it. I went to a comic book shop and I was like, I love these comics. What do you think I should read? And the girl there was really enthusiastic, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need all of these different comics. So I'm just gonna go through them. I have the Defying Dr. Mirage. This is a Valiant comic. It's supposed to be about a woman who can see ghosts, except for the ghost of her husband who has died. And I was like, yeah, give that one to me. Put that in my hands. Valiant is actually being revamped right now by Jeff Lemire, who is a fantastic comic book author. And they're doing some really neat stuff, and they're going to be doing the first set of superhero movies for like as long as I can remember that are not Marvel or DC based. They're actually Valiant based, so I'm excited. I have UFOlogy. This is a Boom comic. You might know Boom because they do Lumberjanes. And this has just super cool cover. It's supposed to be a little X-Files-y, all sorts of good stuff. I have the first two of the new run of Hawkeye. Jeff Lemire is doing that, and I'm pretty sure that he's a god. I can't say for certain, but I think he might be. I got the Marvel Now Fraction versions. I got the Marvel Now Fraction run in trades, and so I'm kind of excited to be able to follow along with these as they come out monthly. I did pick up Gotham Academy. This is like kind of like a children of superhero and supervillain story. It's got a super pink cover, and when I was talking to the girl at the comic shop, she was telling me that they gave this one for free to all of their people who subscribed to all of the DC stuff, and that it was really funny to watch all of these big bulky men come back for it. But I'm looking forward to this one. It is a new 52 run, so, you know, I mean, that should be fun. And then I have Kaptara. This is Chip Zdarsky and Kagan McLeod, and it's supposed to be something kind of in the vein of Saga. I think it's a little bit more of like Saga meets Star Trek. And I'm excited for it. I'm loving that they're doing so many sci-fi kind of stories in comics right now. This is, of course, an Image release, and it is the first issue that just came out this last week. So looking forward to that. Admittedly, the single issues and the comics are probably going to be eaten up pretty fast throughout my month, but I think it'll be a great time and a great way to kind of break up my reading, and I'm really excited for it. Anyways, let me know if you have read any of these titles, or if you're interested in hearing my thoughts about it, and let me know what you're reading this month. I hope you're having a fantastic week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.